It's week 13 of the 2025 season, and we'll see the Buccaneers, leader at quarterback. You can't ask for much more than his last game, a 5-touchdown effort. It's the Bucs and the Panthers, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Mike, when we have a chance to talk to this quarterbackist, and it's pretty easy to see why. When we had a chance to sit down with him the other day, one thing was very clear. He was not happy about having that blemish on the stat line, the interception. Now, it didn't change the outcome of the game, but it certainly prevented him from being able to really appreciate what he accomplished in last week's win. If that meeting is any indication of what we should expect, I think it's pretty safe to assume
they'll go again with White. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. Going up top for Evans. And that one is caught. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him. Dave Canales has reached for the red challenge flag, and they'll get a second look.
The previous play is under review.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a game. Back to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Shaheed touchdown Buccaneers. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule: the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy...
Give. This is Irving. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. Here comes Otten in motion. Right back to Irving. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up... Now, faking the give. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Shaheed, incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going up top for Evans. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Here's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers.
Here we go, here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
A chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Here comes Otten in motion. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That
Interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
on play action, he'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down. Offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for. On first down, here's Irving. And he'll be stacked.
Second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll go again here with Irving. Only a couple on.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
He'll drop to throw. There's Evans. He's got it.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irving. And he'll get forward for a couple. They'll run it. It's Irving. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. He'll look to throw.
He came out of nowhere.
And he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield.
We're about to set up for a field goal here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. Instead, it brings up second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now, screen set up for Irving. Give him.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They go sideline, and he
Staying on the ground. I'll take that.
It's a first down. A huge play just before the half. 36 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw.
Oh, that's not good.
And he's is going to be taken.
Bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
That is
Touchdown.
And he's into the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo. And that one getting close to halftime with the Falcons out in front. Darnell Mooney, a touchdown reception. From there, we head on over to Wisconsin to check on the Packers at home at Lambeau Field. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Sam Darnold leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to the desert to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And that one all tied against the visiting Saints.
We did show some highlights on a halftime show.
These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to try it here again. And that is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense, over 300 yards passing in the game, and has been sharp. Here comes Otten in motion. The drive begins with a run by White.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Another run here with White. And he'll manage to end 7. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. That one incomplete to a second down. On the give, it's White. And he did not want to go down. Good running.
He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his running back, White, and he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision.
Miss. He picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Here comes Otten in motion. He'll throw. It's White. And he's going to have a Bucks first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down. The Bucks. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
And that is incomplete.
The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
It's complete to Evans. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Here comes Otten in motion. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly,
make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And that's going to get closed up. They'll run over center with White. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
Second down at these up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, right back to White. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Step aside.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, it's White running right. He's able to get away from one man, but he goes.
You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. On the handoff, it's White. He'll be taken down after a short pickup. It's at the 27. A give, and here's White. He'll turn this into a gain of about. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Here comes Otten in motion. Now it's White. Not much happening there, just a short gain. On the ground, it's White. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is... Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, it's White. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
It's a win for the Bucs. This one came down to the final play. Defense was able to hold on. They're going to walk out of here with a slim one-score victory.